To demonstrate the next part of the process, I'd like to add a little colour to this drawing. And so the first thing I'm going to do is actually add another shape. So I'll draw another shape there, and carrying on from the previous video, lasso, copy by move plus, move it out and model it. So pull it up like that. That's with that little extrusion tool there, the push-pull tool. We then select it with a lasso, group it and put it back. Now, we now have three objects on this surface. Now, if we move around like that, you can see it's fully three-dimensional. But to make it rather clearer, what I'd like to do is to add some colour. We add colour like this. Go to Materials. The Materials, you have a whole selection here, but I want to touch plus, so I'm adding a material. We go to Edit Colour. That little black circle there we touch, and that brings up a whole range of colours. Let's choose this one here. We then need to go to the paint pot, which is here. Touching the paint pot, I touch this object. Now, because it's a group, it all went into this deep pink colour immediately. All the surfaces of just that group instantly became pink because it's a group. Now, we have to be a little bit careful here when we're colouring in, because if I simply choose another colour, like this, it will change. Because I'm in the edit mode, you can see that I'm changing the colour of that object as I move around this palette. And I'm thinking, well, I rather like the colour before. That was the colour that I wanted. So if we just tap out of that for a minute and we choose that previous colour, touch the dot and go back to here, we want that to stay. We want that colour to stay. And so in order to do that for the other objects, we need to go back to library. It's just important to realise that otherwise that will go on changing. So if I go back to library, I can choose another colour, plus, then I can go back to here, choose a colour, that's the new colour I've chosen, and then if I just simply touch this shape here, it will straight away go to blue. But I need to go back to the library. Now that I've gone back to the library, plus, edit colour, now that I'm here, I've chosen a green, and all I need to do is now touch this cylinder and it's green. So now we're set up for the next video to show the essential modelling technique of how to control these three objects that we have in this model.